Abruzzi, Italy, weighing 248, Ilio Dipaolo. His opponent from Berlin, Germany, weighing 265, Hans Schmidt. The referee, Pizzacco.
Main event, Ilio Dipaolo, Hans Schmidt. A couple of big bruisers. Hans Schmidt, 240 pounds, 6'4". A rugged individualist who asks no quarter and is expected to give none. Ignores Ilio Dipaolo completely in there. Ilio not quite as tall, but perhaps a little more rugged than Schmidt. Weighs about the same. A little bigger in the legs, the chest. Ilio is calling attention to the boot there. So look out, here goes Schmidt now. He starts now. He's got Ilio with his robe half down, and now he's really slugging him. He pulled the robe up over his head. There's Dipaolo, who doesn't quite know what hit him over there. You have to learn, I guess, not to turn your back on these fellas. Schmidt right to the attack now because he knows he has Dipaolo in a kind of a groggy position to begin with. Here comes Ilio now. Don't expect too much scientific wrestling in this one. You'll see a lot of bruising battle. That was a pretty good takedown for Ilio, though. Hans Schmidt was born in Germany, but when he was quite small, he left that country and moved to Montreal, Canada. That's where he first became interested in wrestling. He went out of college, too, at Boston College. Yvonne Roberts, the famous Canadian wrestler, actually started Hans on a wrestling career. Funny thing is that outside the ring, he's completely different from inside. He's a pretty good fellow when you get him outside the ring. He's fairly affable and talks. Inside the ring, he's very surly. Ilio gives him the double knee cruncher there. Ilio keeps getting him down for the press, but Schmidt is much too strong at this point. Funny how Schmidt and Fritz von Erich both rely on that boot pretty well. They both wear heavy boots. Dipaolo's an old soccer player. He throws a pretty good kick in there himself. Knee drops. Oh, he missed that one. Left himself open to a couple of slashes, and that's what he's getting. That is actually a sleeper hold that Ilio is trying to put on him. It also is a strangle if it's not applied properly. This makes your hat size about a size smaller than it usually is. Hans gets those legs draped around that lower rope all the time. That calls for a break every time. Hans is a bludgeoner. He waves that big fist and arm. Knee drop to the throat. There's a body scissor and a good one, but they're over the lower rope, and I think it'll call for a break. Ilio got him in a dandy scissors. Pete Sacco trying to break the hold. Pete's entangled now. Schmidt, Hans Schmidt pulled on his foot. Ooh, he clamps that on. Pete Sacco decided to break it, but when he saw Hans was hurting a little bit, I think he decided to let it go for another minute. Hans has got those feet over the rope again. Ilio's got to keep him in the middle of the ring. That's what's been saving Hans here. Well, you see a couple of big guys just stand there and slug away at each other. Here's Ilio trying. Now he's putting that. Pete Sacco considers that a strangle, but actually it looks like a sleeper hold to me, where you cross wrist and shut the blood off on each side of the neck. Got the arm stretcher on him now. Hansi doesn't like that, and who would? Here comes Ilio out through the ropes, first time tonight. Right across the judges' table. Going back in there, though, if he can make it. Here comes again. And old Schmidt's a rough, tough customer. Ilio trying to get back in there now. This time he's going around the other side of the ring and use a table over there for a little help. He's got to come bolting through there, though, if he's going to make it, because Hansi's just going to send him back out again. Now he's strangling over the top rope. Ilio's upset now. Here he comes. Look at him come in this time. Ooh, he's mad. But Schmidt goes by instinct half the time. Sometimes these big fellas move a little more slowly than you think they should, but they're big and they don't just react as quickly as some of the little ones or the lighter ones. Like out here now, there's some action going here. There goes Hansi. Dipaolo duked him into that one. Got him! Oh, the feet were on the rope. The feet were on the rope. Now, I don't know whether Pete Sacco can reverse that decision or not. He countered him. The feet were on the rope, just as you see them. And Hans Schmidt is one mad German right now. His feet were on that middle strand of the rope. Pete Sacco did not see it, however. And whether he can reverse that or not, I do not know. I don't think so. Actually, for all Sacco knows, Schmidt could have put his feet up there afterward, but actually his feet were on the rope when the count was made.
10 minutes, 47 seconds. The winner, Ilio Dipaolo.
Can't seem to make them stay. You run away faster and faster. You can't seem to get